Today we are going to discuss about the verbs of tell and say. What is the difference between the tell and say? These two verbs have the three forms: tell, told, told; say, said, said. Tell, it is used in the indirect speech only. We must remember that tell is only used in the indirect speech only. And also it focus on specific information. So if you take one example, the teacher told her students to study. The teacher told her students to study. Here told, which is the first form of the tell. Tell, told, told. It is the second form of the tell. So here told. After told, there is a object is there. Told her. The teacher told her students to study. That means here told, which is followed by object. And also it is the indirect speech sentence. Meena told me she likes juice. Meena told me she likes juice. So here also told. Told is the verb to. That means verb form 2 of the tell. So here after told, Meena told me. After told, there is object, me is there. So here after tell or told, there must be object. So here Meena told me she likes juice means here told, after told, there is a object is there. Me is the object. So here told or tell, there must be followed by object. We must remember that. And also tell or told, these two are used in the indirect speech only. Say, which has a three forms: say, said, said. Say is used in the direct speech. In the same way, indirect speech also. We can use the say in the direct speech, indirect speech also. If you take the example, Madhumati said, I don't want to go. Madhumati said, I don't want to go. It is the direct speech. The sentence is in the I don't want to go. The sentence is in the direct speech. So here we used the said. Said, after said, there is no object. Another sentence, if we take here, Meena said she didn't want to go. Meena said she didn't want to go. Here it is the indirect speech. Meena said she didn't want to go. After said, there is no object. There is no object. So here say or said, they don't they don't want the object, and we must remember that we shouldn't use the object here. So here in the say or said, these two are used in the direct speech or indirect speech, and also there is no need the object, and we shouldn't use the object also in the after the say or said. But there is a exemption is there. Some exemption is there. Meena said to Madhumati, she liked mango juice. Here, Meena said to Madhumati. Here, there is a object is there to Madhumati. But here, we can use the object after preposition. If there, we used the said also. But after said, there we should use the preposition to. After that, there may become the object also. There can come the object also. So that's why here we used the Meena said to Madhumati. Madhumati is the object. So here said, after said, if you use the preposition to, we can use the object also. This is a exemption. Of the rule. And also if you take here as the same way, Pawan said to me, Krishna is busy. Pawan said to me, Krishna is busy. So here in the sentence, said to me, said is the, generally there is a rule is there, after said we shouldn't use the object, but here after said there is a preposition to is there, so after preposition to there we can use the object. Said to me is the object, so this is the exemption of that rule. So here after say or said there is no need object, but there is a exemption is there. After said to we must use the object, so if you take the examples, how to fill up the sentence. Did she dash you what happened? So here in this sentence, what we should use here? Tell or say. Did she dash you? What happened? So here object is there. Did she dash you? You is the object. So if there is an object is there, what can we use here? Tell we can use here. So if you observe the sentence clearly, if there is a object is there, we can use the verb tell. So here, did she tell you what happened? Next sentence, did she dash what happened? Here there is no object. Did she dash what happened? There is no object means here we must use the say only. Did she say what happened? In the same way, another sentence. What did Emily dash? What did Emily dash? If you take another sentence, what did Emily dash you? What did Emily dash means there is no object. What did Emily dash means there is no object. So that's why here we use the say only. What did Emily dash you? Here is the object is there. So if there is a object is there, we must use the tell only. If there is no object is there, we must use the say only. So that means here, what did Emily say? What did Emily tell you? So here we can easily observe that tell is always followed by object, and also say is not followed by object, but in the say there is a exemption is there. To, after to only object is followed. Thanks for watching. Please don't forget to subscribe, share, like, comment for more videos.